some love messages for you. Popping out for very fast is friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. Relax, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. There might be a friend around you right now that's just trying to decide if they actually want to make it romantic or not, right? So one of your friends or someone that is an acquaintance or someone that's just kind of low-key friendly with you might be looking at you as an opportunity, like not an opportunity, but a possibility. Like, do I go after this? Do I leave it as is? Let's find out. What do we got? Denial, not facing the truth, dismissal, refusing to give in. So actually, this might not be a love message. This might be someone just kind of in denial of their feelings, like they're friends with you, but they don't know if they want to take it further than that. Right? Like they don't know if it's a good choice to take it anywhere else besides just friendship. Okay. So when are they going to figure this out? Let's see. We got the Ace of Swords, yes, coming out very fast. So I guess they'll have some clarity eventually if they get rid of their denial. And we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out. This might be someone that's in your daily routine or your weekly routine, like you see them on a semi-regular basis. There's clarity here. They're going to face the truth eventually, you know, and tell you the truth. So maybe they turn around with this. Knight of Pentacles, it could be like an earth sign or just someone that's very stable, that's practical and loyal. This person is a catch in a sense of being like he or she would be like a very good partner for you. Like they would be a good partner for anyone. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they're just stable, right? It says patient. They finish what they start. You know, they're very practical. It might be a slow mover. You know, like the pentacles are slow moving wheels, right? Don't think they're gonna just like race towards you here. It's just someone that's very practical in their approach. But right now I feel like they're trying to decide whether or not to do it. But I feel like they're gonna tell you. They just might be very stubborn. Why are they stubborn? The Chariot and loss. Okay. I feel like that in the past they've made quick moves like the Chariot. Like the Chariot's all about like victory and fast. Like you picture like a chariot like with the smoke, you know, behind it because it's going so fast in the dirt, you know. But the Five of Cups is giving me lost, heartbreak, all that stuff. So I feel like they made a mistake in the past of going too quickly into a relationship or going too quickly into someone that they liked, like had a crush on, and then it backfired on them because they didn't make the right choice. They just kind of like jumped in too fast and they didn't really look at things clearly. So now they want to take a different approach and go slow, because maybe develop a friendship first because it's smart. You know, you develop a foundation, you develop a rapport with someone. You get to know someone without any strings attached, which isn't that the right way to do things? Because yes, people can still get their feelings hurt if, you know, if one person likes the other and the other just considers them a friend, but you'll actually find all the answers that you need if you just take it slow and get to know somebody on a friend level. You get to either develop your own crush for them, or you decide that they're just not the right type for you, and you can remain friends, 444 on the clock, without hurting anyone's feelings, without like going out with someone, getting your hopes up, and then breaking up fast or ghosting them. That's like a pretty immature way of handling things. So I feel like they've moved too fast before, and now they don't want to do that, which is smart. It's like, oh, are you growing up? Are you growing up? The Fool. Maybe they're growing up. So the Fool is innocence and freedom and, you know, the foolishness, but it's all about new beginnings too. So I think they're willing to give it a chance. Like, they're giving themselves a new chance with the Fool, but they're just being a little bit wiser in how they approach this new chance instead of just jumping in with their eyes closed. I kind of want to check out the scene. We got the World, success, achievement, accomplishment. They want to be successful in relationship. Everyone does. And in order to do that, you have to do something different if you don't like where you are right now. You know, if you had to face a lot of heartbreak, you know, an emotional loss previously, you have to learn from your mistakes, or you just continuously go through the same cycle over and over and over and over for decades. You'll be stuck in the same hamster wheel cycle of relationships because you never learned anything from your past. If you don't learn things from your past relationships and you continuously do the same thing over again, what do you expect is going to happen? So this person is not unaware of that. They know that they have to do something different. That's why they're going to take it slow, and they're going to go slow and steady. It's not bad though. It's not a bad way of doing things. So I would say someone's checking you out and just kind of making sure that they actually do have these feelings, and it's not just lusty feelings. Or, you know, they might be physically attracted to you, but they want to see if it's more than just that, and they actually have interest in you and not just your body. Your heart and your dreams blossom through fulfilling symbiotic partnerships. It's all about synergy. This card comes out a lot lately. I can't make it up, but this person wants to make the right choice. You know, that's why they're going slower. The wheels are turning a little bit slower than usual because they want the right partnership. Again, the right partnership will make or break you. You know, if you get caught into a relationship with the wrong person, that's going to be detrimental to your whole life. Everything about your life is going to be affected by this person. Everything. So making the right choice in your partnership is probably one of the most important decisions you can make, and taking it slow and making sure that every step of the way you are sure of your decision. You have no anxiety at your wedding then, because you know in every fiber of your being that this is the person for you, because you decided that this is the person for you every step along the way.